name's Dan Marino. I'm the head coach here at the College of St. Rose for the Golden Knights esports team. We just opened our state-of-the-art esports arena and we're going to take a look today. The arena is filled with 24 student workstations. Each computer has a 2070 graphics card, an i9 processor, 240Hz display, and then SteelSeries peripherals. And we also have a HyperX Cloud 2 headset. Each seat is a Secret Lab Omega chair. They're super comfortable. So the arena also features a 65-inch clear touch smartboard, and this will allow us to sort of give personalized coaching. For example, here we can write all over the board and really get in depth with the content we're talking about. Each member of the varsity esports team will be given an official Golden Knights esports jersey. They will be customized with the player's name and number and will wear them to all off-campus events. The esports arena is equipped with two 4K screens that will be used to mirror content from the ClearTouch smartboard, as well as live streaming esports events. So our esports arena is 900 square feet of top-of-the-line equipment. We also offer esports scholarship to those interested in the varsity program. So we encourage players of all skill ranks to come and be a part of our program. We have multiple rosters for multiple games. That way everyone can be included in our esports program. So thanks for stopping by the esports arena. The space is just the first step. We're going to be a very competitive team. We're going to be a very successful team. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome into tonight's St. Rose Overwatch ECAC matchup against SUNY Canton. As always, I'm Josh. Unfortunately, tonight, just solo. So, we keep Ted in our thoughts. Nothing's wrong, he's just at work. So, that's not fun for him. And we're going to get right into it here on map number 1. Again, St. Rose Golden Knights versus the SUNY Canton Kangaroos. As we get set here, first team fight getting underway early. We'll take a quick look at the composition, get right back into the action as Wolf takes out Clutch early, but Jafar turns around and takes out Xenodix. Wolf does take Pritz out of meth, but a Baby Diva is running around out there somewhere. Smith Pants does fall, but Wolf turns around and takes out down to May. Bortfan takes out the other May, though. It's an even fight here. Wolf takes out Bortfan. Point almost to the Golden Knights, but it's going to get turned around. It's contested now. As Jafar ends up falling to Joji Lucio, as the Kangaroos will take control of the point here, and it looks like they will take first control here on map number 1. Wolf with a double at the end there, taking out the 2 tanks, and the Golden Knights are going to have to take it here. Zekrom on fire as the Moira, probably looking at an early coalescence here, just 17% now into the first control point. Bone Jingles on the back end, just providing some pain from afar. Clutch protecting the rest of their team, but the shield does go down. They're going to have to get a bit creative here to try to get onto this point. Clutch swinging the hammer. It's Jafar on high noon. And takes out Zanonix at the end. The Zarya bubble couldn't save her. The Blizzard is thrown out by the Golden Knights as well. They're throwing a lot at this fight, but Wolf with the double there. On Bone Jangles and Jafar, Crits turns around, takes out Absolute. Fan does fall to Smith Pants, but Clutch turns around, takes out the Ryan counterpart. St. Rose is taking the late lead here. It's a 3v2 now. Wolf ends up going for the Death Blossom. It does take out Luke, but Crits eats up most of it, but ends up falling out of mech. Now Wolf is saved by the Zarya bubble, and the Kangaroos are able to hold that team fight and hold control of the objective. We see Crits with the Diva Bomb, the only ultimate online for the Golden Knights, but they're getting close to a Shatter and a Sound Barrier, and there's the Shatter from Smith Pants as well. It takes out Crits, but he stays up. Great healing coming in, but Clutch and Jafar both falling out. Crits gets pinned by Smith Pants, and a clean up there for the Kangaroos. Move with a pick at the end, and Bone Jangles will retreat and wait for the rest of the team. They're going to have time for one more fight, but Bone Jangles will have a Sound Barrier, and Moop with Blizzard, Crits with Diva Bomb, so they have ultimates to spare here. We'll see how they can do it. With 96%, they're going to have to touch. Bone Jangles will, so overtime is triggered. Sound Barrier is activated as the Blizzard was thrown out by the Kangaroos. Mook does take out Absolute, though. The Zarya for the Kangaroos does throw out Gravitational Surge, but Crits with a pick on the end onto Smith Pants. St. Rose is turning this one around. Bone Jangles coming back on the point now to heal the rest of his team. Joji the Lucio just trying to scatter around out there and stay alive as Crits ends up booping Wolf off the map, and Bortfan takes out Zephyram, and the Golden Knights will take control of the point. 99% for the Kangaroos. Jafar coming up on another high noon here. Let's see how it gets used. As both teams get set here for another team fight. 20% for the Golden Knights on the objective. Jafar putting in some damage from afar. Goes for the high noon and is able to pick off Joji, and Absolute. 2 picks there for the McCree. Jafar. Zanonix switches from the Zarya to the Diva and puts some damage on his boot. Takes out Smith Pants. They're down their main tank. Zanonix has to D-Matrix to get away. And St. Rose holds it one more time. 42% on the objective and climbing. St. Rose with an excellent hold there. We saw Jafar get things started with the early high noon, and it set the tone for the rest of that team fight. They were able to clutch it out. We do see Mook with Blizzard, Clutch with Shatter, Bortfan with a Nano. Oh, and the Shatter comes out from SUNY Canton. Clutch was nanoed though. And carried off the edge by Smith Pants. Jafar with pits off Absolute, but Wolf returns the favor. Zanonix takes out Bortfan as well. Crits just trying to avoid everything, trying to eat up as much of that Death Blossom as they can, but does fall out of mech at the end. Crits ends up falling. They flip the point around. SUNY Canton looks like they're going to take it, and they will. They take control point 1 here on Busan. First round going to the Kangaroos, but still a lot of map left to play as we get set for round 2.
Game on.
So this is Diva's home. I expect she'll have posters everywhere.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
Getting set here for round 2. We'll watch St. Rose make their way out of spawn. It's Crits who lead the charge, the Diva for the Golden Knights. They're going to take the top right approach here on the point. Don't want to go down main just yet, but Canton does want to. They're going right to the point. They set the tone early as Clutch shields off the rest of their team. Fire Strike connects. Build up that ult charge just a bit. Jafar and Mook already over 35%. Jafar especially over half now. SUNY Canton is on point as Bone Jangles falls. He tried to touch the last second, ended up falling. The Kangaroos will take first control here. Crits chasing after the Moira, just trying to whittle her down. Crits needs some healing back up, down to 100 health. But Bionade from Bortfan as Jafar with an really high Noonade takes out Joji. And the Nano as well. They are really setting the aggression here. Did not like the way that round 1 turned out for them, so they are turning it around quickly here. This Blizzard is thrown out, Crits just missed the E. Zekaram finishes off Jafar. Now Crits falls out of mech. Clutch falls. Bone Jangles also. Zekaram with the queen up there. 33% for the Tained Ruse here on round 2. Do a quick ultimate check for the Golden Knights. Movement Clutch with their ultimates. Crits coming up on a Diva Bomb, however. Poking with some icicle damage. Just trying to scare them down just a little. Does have that Blizzard, but really has to keep an eye out for the defense matrix here. It can turn an entire map around just like that. So we'll see how he decides to use it. And he throws it behind the team. The Diva can't even up. Mook throws out the Blizzard, and it's big. The Ante as well. Smith Pants does fall. Clutch is swinging the hammer, takes out Absolute. St. Rose takes control of the point. Tained Ruse gets 66% on the objective, but it doesn't look like this fight is quite over yet. The Diva is trying to escape, and nope, she will not. That will end the fight. St. Rose takes control right back. Mook falls off Ryan from the rest of their team, but is able to get healing from Zekaram, who traveled around. Now Quatch is in there just swinging away. Crits. Still not back in mech, but close. 85%. Oh, the Shatter comes out. It pits off Crits, but oh, the counter Shatter, the counter charge cancels it, saves Crits' life, and he gets back in his mech. Sound barrier as well as Jafar with 2 there. Going after Joji for a 3rd. Can't quite get it, but scares everyone off. 35% for the Golden Knights. A nice turnaround there. Another quick ultimate check. We do see Crits has that Diva Bomb, and Quatch coming up on the Shatter. So we'll see how they decide to combo those, or if they're going to use them separately. But Crits does fall out of mech, so that's 1 ultimate down until they can get until they come back into the fight. Ends up falling at the end. Jafar raised up by the wall and takes out Smith Pants, fanning the hammer. A nice play there, going after Joji the Lucio, but the Death Blossom comes in. Wolf with a double, and Zekaram takes out Jafar as well. Wolf with another 2. The Tained Ruse are going to take control at 66 apiece. Portfan with a Nano coming up here. Dip to the right die, and you can really end this one here. Clutch just protecting Crits. They're looking for a time to use that Diva Bomb. They're running out of it. Just looking for the opening from the Tained Ruse. Now might be it. Clutch ends up getting the Nano. He's swinging away. Smith Pants gets healed back up. He was pretty low. Counter charge goes in. Another Blizzard thrown out, this time by the Tained Ruse. Diva Bomb thrown out by the Tained Ruse as well, but Clutch and Crits get a pick apiece. But they fall off the point at 99%. They can't touch. Tained Ruse will take map 1 here on Busan. Tained Ruse stalled it out long enough, able to really extend that team fight before it had even started. We'll be right back. get set here for map number 2. We find our way onto Rialto. SUNY Canton with a 1-0 lead here. With the Golden Knights looking to turn this one around and flip the momentum in their favor. As they get set here on the defense, Kangaroos will go on attack, and we're going to get right into things here on Rialto. Basically the same composition, except this time Quatch finds their way onto the line. Bone James switching over to Anna. Bortfan also switching over to DPS and playing the May. And Moop switches over to Tank as well, goes with Diva. We are deeper in the first fight here. Smith Pants fire straight onto crits. They're down their main tank. Diva gets frozen up. It's not quite enough yet. Jafar just trying to avoid most of the damage rolling around out there. Zanata's in Wolf with pits. Ryan throws Bone Jangles off the edge. Takes himself with him. Zanata states out Jafar though. And that card is on the move. Move able to do enough damage from the side, able to get back into their mech. Trying to fly away now, just trying to avoid most of the damage. You can hear Reaper racing around out there. As soon as you can, hit the first checkpoint. 5.5 minutes on the time. Smith Pants, Reinhardt for SUNY Canton just getting very aggressive on the charges here. So far it's paid off, but a very risky play. Able to live through that one. As Jafar getting close to high noon here. And I know the shatter comes out from Smith Pants and knocks down both tanks and Jafar in the back. Mook thrown out of mech. Jafar falls. Joji does fall, but Moop and Bone Jangles both fall as well. Crits can only do so much in the back line, and he's taken out at the end. SUNY Canton keeps that card. They put ultimate check for the Golden Knights. You see Clutch with Sound Barrier, Bortfan with Blizzard, Crits with Earth Shatter, Jafar with Deadeye. Fire Strike is eaten by Moop. Bomb is thrown out. They're going to try to disperse here. As Blizzard is also thrown out. There's a bunch of ultimates being thrown out into the field of play right now. Bortfan does take out Smith Pants, but Absolute and Zanata is turning around two of their own. Moop and Wolf each trading blows. It's an even fight here. Clutch does commit the sound barrier as Crits needed it to stay up. He's swinging away. Diva for SUNY Canton is low, but healed back up by Diana, but the cart is stopped. 2 meters to go until the second checkpoint. You're going to have to regroup here a bit. No changes coming from the Golden Knights. Crits and Moop have 2 tank ultimates on the line. Golden Knights is slapped and then charged by Smith Pants again, getting aggressive on those charges. Another Diva Bomb coming out. This one's thrown in the back line, but they do trade. Zanata gets 2, but there's Moop gets 1. SUNY Canton up 1 in this team fight. Clutch just trying to avoid the damage there. Moop going after their Diva counterpart, but can't make it through it. Frozen up though, and Zanata is going to fall out of mech, but not before the Kangaroos are able to get that checkpoint to point number 2. Under 5 minutes to go to get this payload to the end.
Routing power to forward shield.
No ultimates online, but Jafar is coming up on a high noon. I don't think we've seen Joji throw out Cannon yet. Keep an eye on that one. Rose getting aggressive here, pushing right back against the Kangaroos. No falls yet, but Smith Pants does fall at the end there. Jafar with a high noon, but nowhere really to throw. And tries to take out Wolf, who was mid-death loss, but could not. He gets 2. Jafar and Bone Jangles. Crits also falls. Moop is able to get back in the mech before falling. It's just going to have to look for healing elsewhere. The cart is moving, getting close to that final corridor. Jafar is coming back on the Reaper. See how they plan their final defense here. 4 minutes to go. Going right after the Reinhardt in the back line, but he's teamed up on. He's going to have to wraith out of there. But the Blizzard is thrown out, and it freezes up 3 for the Kangaroos. Jafar takes out Smith Pants. Moop does fall out of mech, but still up. And SUNY Canton's going to fall back. Everyone falling back. Fight taking place way back toward SUNY Canton's spawn. 3.5 minutes to go. The Golden Knights will hold fight number 1. Bortfan just peppering in some icicles. Just keep an eye for another aggressive Reinhardt charge here. It's what what Smith Fans is known for at this point. Continuing that heart. Contested right now. Wizard is thrown out by the Kangaroos. And Internet's Sport Fan still acting on it. But the sound barrier does get thrown out to save his life. Going after the May now, but she ice blocks. Smith Fans second round, and Smith Fans again. 3 pits for the Kangaroos. It's 6v3. Kangaroos look like they could take this one, but Jafar, he's sprinting back with the speed boost and the Wraith form. Goes right onto Cart to try to contest, and he does. Getting close to the end, but not quite yet. They still have a chance last 5 meters here. And they can't get it. 2.5 minutes to go in the time bank. SUNY Canton finishes the escort.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
The Kangaroos continue their momentum here on Rialto, but St. Rose is going to go on the attack and look to beat the time bank here. 2:39 remaining, have to get it all the way to the end to force overtime. And we'll see if St. Rose can turn this one around and get the momentum charging in their direction.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us safe.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
I am your shield.
All right, game face on.
As the Golden Knights get set to go on the offensive here, we'll see Moop and Crits swap places. Moop finds their way onto the Reinhardt. Crits over to the Divas. We get set here on Rialto round 2. Golden Knights on the attack. Showing a bit of aggressiveness early, but SUNY Canton is set up right near that first corner. The first choke. Crits does fall. So they're down to tank early. Too far trapped between the two Maywalls, they're able to escape. Heal back up to full health. His Moop is in there swinging away. Nasty defense matrix forcing Canton out of Zenata's. Defense matrix to save their life. Now the healing is going to have to come in, but Jafar is slept in the back line, woken up though by some damage. That could have been dangerous. Already 80% toward Deadeye. Getting so close, and Moop also almost at 80 for the Earth Shatter. Smith Fans is frozen up, but the Maywall again coming in huge for the Kangaroos. Jafar with a high noon goes ahead. He's using it, looking for some pits, but they're all gathered behind the Reinhardt shield. No pits found, but a ton of damage being poured out. Now looking to pour things on into Zenata's here. Falls out of mech, just trying to stay up. But Smith Pants, meanwhile, takes Crits out of mech. And Wolf takes out Bone Jangles as well. The Kangaroos turn it around. And they're going to hold the cart right there. Zekrom with the late pick on Jafar, and they're going to go for a full reset here.
She'll be fine.
Quick ultimate check, watching Bone Jangles with ultimate Sport Fan, also with Blizzard just coming online. So we'll see how they're going to use them. Obviously not in free cams, so we can't rely on anything for SUNY Canton. Bone Jangles is slept in the backline, and the counter charge comes out to Moop, and they're stalled out. Now Jafar gets shattered as well. Zenata eats Sport Fans. Blizzard absolute with double at the end there. The cart is still moving, but now it's contested. Squat's just looking to stay up, and they can't. Crits also falls. SUNY Canton's going to take that team fight with 1:50 to go to get that cart to the next checkpoint. A lot of ultimates thrown into that fight. It was the Nano and the Shatter that ended up turning the tides for the Kangaroos.
Is to move the payload. Get to it.
Crits and Jafar with ultimate Sport Fan coming up on a Blizzard, but still in different ways. Keep an eye on Jafar, clicking heads, has to get healed back up, all the way down to 40. It's back. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Diva Bomb is in the back line. Oh, and he's stunned out of the shield. He can't protect the team. Zanonix with a triple. Absolute and Zekaram get a double as well. Only so much the Golden Knights could do there. With a minute to go, we're coming into probably 2-fight territory, but could be one long one. Wolf gets very over-aggressive and ends up committing way too far into the St. Rose spawn. Jafar pits him off and punishes him for it. They're going to have a 6v5 on their way back to cart here with 50 seconds to go. Ultimate check. Crits does have a deep bomb. We'll try to find our way over to them. It's thrown up. It's out. No pits, however. Blizzard is thrown out. It was thrown out while Deeple was re-meching, so no chance of a lead there. Absolutely gets off Moop with it. Now Crits just has to fly away. 30 seconds to go. They're going to have one more. The Shatter does come out. Smith hands. Shatters 3. Pick off 2 of them, and now Crits falls out of mech. They're going to have to go for a quick reset here and try to work their way to point. As SUNY Canton with a team kill there. Bone Jangles does have Nano. We do see Moop switching over to the ball for the last second contest. 10 seconds to go. Jafar is slept in the back line. One of their main damage dealers is down. The Nano is out as well. They are able to touch at the end though. Now the Death Blossom does come out. He's slept mid Blossom but woken up. Now the Blizzard is thrown out as well by the Golden Knights. Wolf does end up falling as Jafar hits the Deadeye. Zekaram ends up taking out Crits though, so it's a pretty even fight. Now Zanonix and Zekaram double up. Bone Jangles from the sleep just as he's falling. They're going to fall off point. And SUNY Canton will take Rialta to take 2-0 lead.
Play of the game.
SUNY Canton able to hold it before the first check. A 2-0 lead in this ECAC match. We'll be back for map number 3 here in tonight's matchup. as we get set on map number 3, we find ourselves on Hanamura. It's like Moop is going to start off with the Symmetra teleport strat. A bit of a change up here. We do see Twatch finding their way onto the Zarya, so a Zarya Rhine composition. Point that to the point, can't do it as someone's babysitting up there, but ends up. Oh, he throws it down, but then the main wall goes up and destroys it. Nice counter play there by the Painted Ruse. And St. Rose is going to push right in. They're going to get really aggressive here. They're going after as Moop is already fully charged. Just pouring out the damage in the microwave. Crits takes the Nanits out of the net. Crits ends up falling for their troubles. Bone Jingles as well, but Moop and Clutch pick up 2. Moop getting a bit low, has to get healed back up. May is in Ice Spot, but Joji falls. Clutch with a double there. Moop just pouring damage on, but getting really low, looking for those last minute heals, but Clutch falls to Absolute. Moop might have to fall back here, wait for the rest of the team. The Cane Brews start to get their reinforcements back. We'll do a quick ultimate check. Sport Fan is coming up on a nano. Otherwise, we do have both DPS ultimates coming online shortly. Center turrets are taken out as they go for the counter sim. Wolf and Zephyr on the pits, and Gunner just subbed in for Smith Pants. Turns the favor on the Bone Jingles and Absolute melees again. St. Rose gonna have to fall back here. Going for a full reset here, the Golden Knights, with 2.5 minutes remaining, still plenty of time for them to make the push onto point. St. Rose gonna stick with the composition. We do have the mirroring sims on DPS, not something that's too long. We do see that here. Watch, just trying to provide support with those bubbles, get that beam fully charged up, try to just pour out the damage. 2 big beam damagers. As the teleporter does come out, they're able to teleport right to point, but the Blizzard is also thrown out. That can make things a little bit difficult here, as Zanatix also eats Jafar's Blizzard. Zanatix sends Clutch flying. Bone Jingles commits the sound barrier, but ends up getting booped off at the end there. Gunner with the pick at the end. Bomb is committed from Zanatix. It cleans up Moop. St. Rose command to go for a reset here before just trying to find their way back to the spawn here. As you saw there, they do have a nano coming online. Clutch almost with the gravitational surge. Just under a minute and a half to go here. Round number 1 on Hanamura, map number 3. Again with the isolators. More damage here. Just keep adding on damage. Golden Knights in the Shatter comes out. It gets 3 Golden Knights as Crits falls. Now Jafar trying to get saved, but can't. He gets pinned by Gunner. The aggressive charges carry over to the other Reinhardt. Bortfan pits off 1, but Wolf with a fully charged beam pits off Bortfan and Moop at the end. 45 seconds to go. Bone Jingles and Lucio just trying to escape with their life down to 45 health, and he's able to get back to the rest of his team.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Any changes here for the Golden Knights? No, and I'm not seeing any for Kangaroos as well. It's possible one-fight territory as the Zarya is walled off and the rest of their team. Clutch falls, and Gravitational Surge is eaten once again. Zanatix with another eat onto the ultimate, this time the Surge. It does take Zanatix out of the mech though, so even things up a little bit, and taken out. Just under 20 seconds to go. Bone Jingles is anti, just trying to find their way to point here in a second. Clutch does switch onto the wall, but it's frozen mid-swing. 5 Golden Knights fall at the end, and Clutch getting super low, able to escape. No, Joji with the pick at the end with 5 seconds to go. We'll see if they can touch. Move onto the Tracer, not going to happen. The Kangaroos will do a full hold on the first point here on Hanamura.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
SUNY Canton will switch over to the attack. Golden Knights will switch on to the defense here as we get set for round 2. Once again, this is map number 3 of the series. SUNY Canton with a 2-0 lead. This time we're switching on to the Ashe character we haven't seen in a little bit of time. Other than that, a fairly to a standard composition of the Zarya Rhine tank line, and then Mei Ashe and Lucio Ana.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
St. Rose will have to do
Look
a
after
full hold
yourself,
here
okay?
on the
I'll
first
get us
point.
home safe.
Hello.
Don't get comfy now.
Golden Knights get set here on defense. We'll see how the Kangaroos decide to attack. Objective A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
Once again, the
objective
Kangaroos get one tick onto the objective, and they will take this one. So St. Rose didn't have to get creative here on the defensive side of things. Maywall up and Noop is isolated, but able to survive at the end, and boops them all off of the coach down. They're going to have to go up middle. As someone is on point for the Kangaroos, it was their ball. It was off to the left there. Does escape. Now Crits does take out Gunner, so they're even. There is someone on point for the Kangaroos. He starts securing the objective, and Jafar falls back. He takes out Joji. And clean up the rest of this fight on the point. Crits and Fan with a pivot piece, as that was Zanonitz on the ball. Strong in trouble. They're able to get a little bit of progress, but unable to get that full tick, and they're going to have to fall back here. Get set for their second push with 3 minutes to go. No changes for either. Oh, well, we do see Zanonitz actually switching back to the Diva. They broke. They don't fix it. So many ultimates eat, and the Maywall does come up, and they are able to teleport the whole team to the point. They have 5, and the Maywall goes up. They're going to have to touch, and they can't. SUNY Canton holds it off at the end. They will take Hanamura, and they will take this match. SUNY Canton with an excellent display on the attack there. That is going to do it. The Kangaroos take a 3-0 win over the Golden Knights in tonight's matchup. We thank you all for watching. Again, I am Josh, unfortunately not joined by Ted this evening, but he does send his well wishes. You'll hear from him soon. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Be sure to follow on Twitch and any form of social media where you aren't already, and we will see you for the next match. Take care.